Sir, good afternoon, sir. This is Dr. Anita from admin team, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, you received the mail, sir? Link. Did you receive the mail, sir? The link, sir, Google Meet link. Yes, sir. Like the long back, like we had sent the other mail ID. Now we have sent to your the ID link which you had requested. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Inauguration of UiPath Academic Alliance. That you got it. Okay. Yeah. That for the previous mail we had sent. Yeah. In calendar also it will be there, sir. It's there. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, so thanks a lot for accepting this with a very short notice. Yes, sir. So nice of you. So we can join another 15 minutes, so we'll just join, sir. 3:30. Yes, sir. 3:30 actually. 3:45 at least, sir. Yeah. Oh. Sure, sir. And one more thing, sir, just send your account details to our this number, sir, to our Dr. Sharon. For that. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay, sir. But we'll speak later. Okay. You don't mind. So when you joined her?
Yeah, I mean, Naganandan
is so excited.
Isha.
Okay, now tell me this. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. Basava Darshan, Program Manager, Industry Enablement, UiPath, for helping us getting this up.
To unveil the.
I'm welcoming, right?
Yeah. Basava Darshan, what do you think?
No. For helping us to get this here.
For coordinating with us in
getting the academic
alliance with UiPath.
Alliance.
What am I supposed to do? Here, shall I?
So,
this is live streaming.
Okay. Check, just call them and check whether it is
Live streaming. Let me ask. Naganandan has joined. Riya should join. We should ask Darshan if he got no.
Accepted that invitation to be here and delivering
Hi Darshan, good afternoon. Hello, Darshan, did you receive the video that we have shared? Pardon me? Yeah, okay. And when we call out your name, no, you can actually share your screen and you can play the video. Once it is done, then you can take over. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I hope there is no confusion, and I hope you received the mail invitation also. Yes, yeah. Thank you. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Please join. Yeah, okay. Please load faster.
I'm just, instead of welcome, I'm just like, thanking everyone.
Okay. The desktop, it is there, so I will. Um, Priya should join.
Okay, mine is done. Okay, now what we need to do? Camera need not be there, right?
Yeah. Where is mine, ma'am? I'll just put it in the desktop. Yeah.
You take a print, better. Will you give you paper? And what are things we have to start with?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it is not coming. This should come. Full screen.
People have already joined.
Yeah. So many of them have joined. No, 22 people.
Still, even we are, after we are there, right? Resolution also has joined. Oh, that's the reason I said. Now what to do?
Nothing.
No,
You don't need to do anything.
we have to go here, right?
So you don't need to present anything, no?
No need to present, but at least we should know like who is there.
Oh, like that. That is not going to happen.
That's why yesterday I said. Or we log in this account there.
Confusion now again, set it up.
Okay, fine.
Consider.
At least this much? At least this much?
Yeah, this is what. It is muted or unmuted. If you scroll down more, you will be able to see more and it will be live streamed. So don't do that.
Okay, this we can do it once it starts, right?
Yeah, no, actually, the festival has joined, no, that's why I presented.
But will this, okay, now here only you have presented, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how will we know that sir is joined or not here?
Yeah. And Darshan has also joined, so we can start now. You can ask him. Unmute now.
Sir, can we start, sir?
Guests have joined?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in that case, what is it? Another 2 minutes?
2 minutes. Okay, sir, we'll wait for 2 minutes.
Wait for 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Put it in the group for the students to join fast. I don't think that YouTube known is because see the student strength. See the student strength.
I think we can start, madam.
Yes, sir. Nagananthan?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, pa. You can start.
Starting with the words of Albert Einstein, imagination is more important than knowledge. for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, giving birth to evolution. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Naganandan, student of CSE department. Welcome you all to the inauguration of Academic Alliance and Technical Talk. I now call upon Somili Sahu, student of CSE department, to start today's event with an invocation song.
Thank you, Naganandan. Good afternoon to one and all present here. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नीच रखते थे हमसे, भूल गए कोई भूल होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, दूर जान के हो अंधेरे, तो हमें जान के रोशनी दे, हर बुराई से बचते रहे हम, जितनी भी दे भरी जिंदगी दे, दार होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदलती होना, हम चलने से रखते थे हमसे, भूल गई कोई भूल होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। Thank you.
Thank you, Somili, for the beautiful invocation song. Now I call upon Dr. Anita J, HOD of CSE department, for the welcome speech.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. Basavadarshan, Program Manager, Industry Enablement, UiPath, for coordinating in getting the academic alliance with UiPath and RVITM. I now welcome our chief guest of honor, Mr. Chandrasekhar Padol, Group Manager, Watson and Cognitive Technologies, IBM, who, in spite of a very short notice, have accepted our invitation to be here, and he is going to deliver a talk on RPA. I now take the privilege to welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Jaipal R., who is a source of constant encouragement and support in all our endeavors. I also welcome all the department HODs and staff members for their kind support and goodwill. Last but not the least, I welcome all my dear students of RVITM for coming together to make this program a grand success. Welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now call upon Dr. Sharon Krista, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, for the introduction on UiPath and Academic Alliance program and a brief on our chief guest.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. UiPath is a US-based company that was founded in the year 2005. Since then, it has grown many-fold. The company has various products, out of which robotic process automation and the associated tools stands out. The tools offered by UiPath can disrupt the way we work daily. As a company, they are dedicated to training, upskilling, and shaping up people to the changing job roles, which is very relevant today. That is where Academic Alliance comes into picture. With this alliance, we'll be able to equip our students with RPA technology and tools. And today, we are inaugurating the Academic Alliance between UiPath Academy and Computer Science Department, RV Institute of Technology and Management, which will be followed by a talk on RPA, that is Robotic Process Automation. Further, UiPath will be training the faculty of Computer Science Department in RPA technology from 16th November, which is a 40 hours training program. So we, the faculty of RVITM, will be equipped to train our students, and they can get themselves certified in RPA tools. I am glad we have Mr. Basavadarshan, who leads the UiPath Academic Alliance program for Indian and SAARC countries, with us today for the inaugural event. As a part of his role, he is responsible for building mind share for UiPath, increasing user adoption, working with leading institutions and workforce development organizations to equip students and professionals with the skills they need for an automated world. He is passionate towards skill development and working towards bridging the gap between industry and institution. I hope the academic alliance between UiPath and Computer Science Department, RV Institute of Technology and Management will be fruitful and help our students be industry ready. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I take my pleasure to call upon Mr. Basavadarshan, the Program Manager, Industry Enablement, UiPath, to inaugurate today's program and address the meeting. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, everyone. Before we begin, let's formally, in the new way of launching the programs, inaugurate our UiPath Academic Alliance program and the activities in RVITM. It's an honor for me to be collaborating, working, and to be with you all today. And here we go. Thank you so much. It's truly an honor to be here and to be collaborating with RV Institute of Technology and Management, respected principal sir, HOD ma'am, and all the faculty of RVITM, and my dear friends. We are a young company, as ma'am said. We have started in 2005. Even though we started in 2005, the real growth of UiPath started from 2015. In the last 5 years, we have grown exponentially, and from a team of 10 to 15 people working in a flat in a small city of Bucharest in Romania. Right now, we are present in about 32 different cities across the globe, with the presence of clients across the globe, with over 3,000 employees, with the valuation of the company being $10.8 billion, and we have raised investment of over $1 billion. And it's a testimony of the kind of the growth the industry of robotic process automation has seen, and also we as a company have parallelly grown. It's in addition to that, the huge community that we have from UiPath. Right now, we have close to about 1 million people in our community across 190 plus countries across the globe, who are the reason behind the success of UiPath, to be honest. And what we have done from UiPath is that we were the first ones to democratize the learning of robotic process automation. As ma'am said while introducing the program and the company, we were the first ones to democratize the learning of robotic process automation, which means that we decided that learning should be free for everybody and it should be accessible for everyone. With that intention, UiPath launched the CEO Daniel Dines, with his vision of this, launched UiPath Academy and made available our platform, that's UiPath Studio, available for anybody to download and start learning. So we gave our software for free of cost. We gave our learning aids through our LMS called UiPath Academy at free of cost for anybody across the globe to start learning. While this was there from 2016, we wanted to institutionalize the learning of robotic process automation. While the community edition of software and the UiPath Academy helped people learn about UiPath, the technology of robotic
After
process
this is
automation,
what?
across who were developers and outside, and it was more like at an individual level. They used to come and
Introduction of
learn and upskill
Chandrasekhar,
themselves.
and he
But
was
we
being.
wanted to get into the
Then afterwards, principal was
universities and help
being.
student upskill to the current trends in technology. With
He's
that
not yet joined.
intention, we
That's why I
launched the
asked.
UiPath Academic Alliance program in the last year. In the last 1 year, with the vision of institutionalizing the learning of robotic process
It's
automation.
coming out
Point one.
correctly.
Second thing is to take a robot for
Show
every
me.
student. Robot, as I say, it's not going to be the physical robot. It is a software robot which helps you in improving your productivity. It helps you in doing task in in taking away all your mundane and repetitive tasks that you might be doing, and let the software robot do, and so that we can focus on things where you need our intelligence and creativity to be applied, and not doing something which is repetitive and boring, because anything that is repetitive and boring can be done by robots. You don't need intelligence to that, right? So that's the whole intention of that. And with that vision, we started collaborating, and at this point of time we are about 750 institutions across the globe. And in India we are about close to 270 institutions with whom we are already working with in terms of UiPath Academic Alliance
Can we
collaborations,
take
wherein we
some
have helped
pics?
faculty to upskill themselves on the
Screenshot.
robotic process automation. We enable educators with all the resources that they would need to learn and then take it forward to students, and also supporting students in terms of the software that they might require. So through this collaboration, every student who is going to learn robotic process automation within RVITM is eligible to download the software, the licensed version of software, at zero cost. And second thing is that you're all eligible to, as ma'am said, they're all going to be attending the educator readiness workshop starting next week. So once they are all ready, they will come back and start teaching you, and and so that you can learn the
That was
technology when
18,
you
right?
are
You
within
said
the campus
16.
itself. Most of the times what happens is as
Because two people I had
students
told 18.
finish their career and then go to companies, and then when they begin their career they start learning different technologies which is going to help them in their job. But I think automation is going to be a key technology going forward, because this is something which nobody can nobody can say no to going forward. It's going to be in future, we envision that it's going to be a future workplace is going to be a place where we have robots and humans working together. Robot, it's not just the physical robots which are already there in the industrial sector. It's also in the IT sector, where you are going to have software robots helping you in eradicating your mundane and repetitive tasks that you are going to be doing. This is not just the vision that we have. We already have large companies like PwC, which has already trained about 50,000 office employees on robotic process automation, and all of them are now on at different levels. There are people who are expected to learn RPA at an expert level, where you finish foundation and learn, so you get certified and you help automate processes at an enterprise level, wherein there are a set of people who will learn the technology to help automate their own processes which are going to be mundane in nature. So it's also the testimony of the kind of the growth that UiPath as a company is growing, the RPA as a technology is growing across the globe, and the kind of applications that we have been seeing across the verticals in the industry at this point of time. So it has, while the technology has grown so fast, it has also created multiple career paths, multiple uh, uh, roles in the industry which did not exist prior. Right now we speak about somebody who can be and build their career as an RPA
We'll
developer,
use.
become an RPA consultant, business analyst, RPA business analyst, become an RPA consultant. So what basically these are the terms which we did not hear before 2015, right? With the emergence of the technology, it has opened up multiple career opportunities, multiple career paths for people to choose and learn. I think through our collaboration today, it's going to be I'm looking forward to an amazing journey with RVITM, where once we have our faculty enabled, they take it forward to students, and students will start working on the platform and realize the power of a bot. I'm looking forward to see some exciting projects that students do, which will be amazing at the end of the semester when you complete the training. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and it's truly an honor for us to collaborate with RVATM and help students upskill on the latest technology of robotic process automation. Thanks for the opportunity. All the very best. Happy learning from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Jaipal R., our beloved principal, was ever supportive in all the initiatives. We are grateful to have a person like him to
Did
guide us. I invite Dr. Jaipal to address the meeting.
Just 1 second. Good afternoon to all. Today's chief guest, Sri Basava Darshan, guest of honor and resource person Chandrasekhar P, HODs, faculty members, and dear student participants. After hearing to Sri Basava Darshan about UiPath Academy, I understood the involvement of the company or the commitment of the company to educate students about robotic process automation. Sir, indeed, I feel your commitment is unique, and no other company is doing such training sessions at free of cost, sharing all your software to train the students and educate the students towards robotic process automation. Really appreciable, sir. Our students are very keen to learn the robotic skills. In fact, during when they were in first semester, we had arranged a two days workshop on robotics. They had a hands-on training session for the 2 days. They could come out with a small building small robots, and in that direction, I feel the students will utilize the opportunity in a better way and in becoming proficient towards this robotics process automation. I thank you for extending your support in this direction. I also know I came to know that RVCE also is having collaboration with your company. We are the sister concern of RVCE. So very happy to welcome you to this process automation, and hope things will fall in place and it will become very useful to the students. Whatever that is useful to the students, we are always there to support it. Okay, thank you very much. And as Basava Darshan told, happy learning. So good to know that students participation, and hope many students will utilize this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Ms. Ria to introduce our guest of honor, Mr. Chandrasekhar P.
Good afternoon, everyone present here. I would be obliged to introduce Mr. Chandrasekhar P., our guest of honor. He has done his BE and ME in electronics engineering
Sir
and is
said
currently
no.
pursuing PhD in computer science and engineering from European University. He has an experience of 20 years, mix of teaching, research and industry in electronics, biomedical and IT, and has around 25 research papers to his credit in international conferences and journals. His area of expertise being NLP, image video processing, algorithms, machine learning, intelligent systems, data analytic, IoT, ETL, big data, robotic process automation, and cloud computing and technologies. He has also expertise in programming languages like C, C++, Python, Java, MATLAB, JavaScript, R for big data, Hadoop, PySpark, Flume, Hive, Pig, Spark, ETL. For Cloud Server, Node.js, Django, JavaScript, Bluemix, OpenWhisk. We are glad to have you here, sir. I would now like to request Mr. Chandrasekhar sir to deliver the technical talk about robotic process automation.
I think people have left.
Okay.
Unmute and welcome. Okay, ma'am.
A warm welcome to Chandrasekhar sir. So actually with a very short notice, sir has agreed to come and deliver this talk. Thanks a lot for accepting this and being here, sir. Welcome you, sir. Just a second, he is connecting. He left. He's joining again.
Hello. Sir, we can start presenting now. Yeah, okay. Pardon me, sir. Can you hear?
Hello. Hi guys. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying for my Bluetooth headset, but it is not wired only. So sometimes extra technology may give you may put you in trouble. Okay. So I could not hear you what you said earlier. I think introduction was going on, and could you please let me know? I mean, how to proceed?
Sir, the introduction about in a UiPath academic lens, Basava Darshan has already given. You can start the technical session, sir. Welcome you, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Actually, I was told to give a presentation at 4 o'clock, but fine. I think we are before the time, so it's good. Let me share. Okay, present now. I think I might, because the first time I'm doing it on the Google Meet. Normally we use a WebEx. Entire screen or window. Okay, entire screen. Select a window or the screen.
Select the window, you tell them.
Entire screen again, and then allow again. Okay, is it visible? My screen is visible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe I can start my presentation. Yeah, is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think I suppose that there are some students and there are some faculties as well, right? Listening to this presentation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me, without wasting time, let me start. Okay, I'll be talking on the cognitive RPA. I mean, what is the role of the cognitive in the robotic process automation? Let me just go through what I'm going to cover here. First, we will see that I think we might have already seen what is the RPA and all, but just a small description I will explore here. We will explore then use cases, what are the business problems are there, where we can use a remote robotic process automation. Just let me take a feedback of voice. I mean, is it clear, loud and clear to all of you?
Yes, sir. It's very clear, sir.
Okay, thank you. And then we will see, I mean, what are the remote robotic RPA primitives are there, what are the operations are involved in the robot process automation. We will also see how programming can be done by using those operations, those basic operations of robotic process automation, as well as some advanced primitives or abstract at the abstract level. We will see how cognitive, what are the how we can make a RPA more and more intelligent, so that it can mimic a human while doing some work or while doing some task in a large extent. We will see there are the infrastructure problem out here while hosting a lot many automatas or the task or the jobs, and over a limited number of the boards, which are boards is nothing but is a machine, the virtual machine, mostly the software boards. And then we will also see some ML algorithms can be used or cannot be used. And we will also
43
see
minutes only you
how
told now.
NLP and video analytics are also going to be
The way
included
he's given like
in the robotic process automation. So let me move on to next slide. So the definition is a very clear. The repetitive task, if there are some repetitive tasks, let us automate that. And if we automate those tasks over the software boards, that's nothing but the robotic process automations. We have a solution of the RPA. Now, as you can see, why it is a repetitive task? Because some of the repetitive tasks are of very low skill, and then using them, having them performed by a high skilled human resource will be very costly affair, and will be underutilized. The human resource will be underutilized. Let me bring here one important point. See, let's say everyone knows a postman, post office, post person, okay, who gives you your emails, your mails and all. So when he reads the pin code or address, right, it can be done by a very low skilled person actually. Okay, so at a human level, it's a very low skill job. But the same easy job, if we ask computer to perform, there is a high skill, not just the high skill is required, but to make that system, to make that solution, we may require a high skill people. Okay, I'm not comparing those high skill people with the low skill human resource who will be actually reading the pin code or the addresses. Okay, here when the human reads, and if we want to replace that system by a computer, it is going to be a software only, and not those high skilled people or high skilled software engineer who is going to do that work. But to make that software, high skilled people are required, right? So this is the issue over here. Now, if we take another counter problem or counter process, for example, writing the data, writing the very valuable data or very important data that may require in a human resources, we may require a high skilled people. For example, the CA, I think company auditors and all those things, right? They just deal with the data, but which data and which not data, right? That is being done by actually the very high skilled people with respect to the human resources. But the same task is being easily done by computers, because it's just a database. I mean, in a database there are the huge data, there are so many columns, which has been happening since I think 20 years or 30 years. Okay, and there is no glitch, there is no issue. So we can call it at this level, or today we can call that kind of a thing is a low skill. I mean, it is easily available in a computer era, right? So you can see the contradiction between the human resource skills and computer or the software skills. I'm talking about the machine skills and not the otherwise. That means the human who are writing those softwares. Okay, so and that's where the RPA actually is interpreting is penetrating the market. That it is trying to bring most of the high skill softwares and low skill softwares, easily available software, put them into a RPA and offer the solution to the company, and company can use them on the fly. I mean, you don't have to bring a 10 people, write the code, then deploy it, and then run it, and then they will start they will the operators or the user will start the
YouTube
applications.
will
So it's not like that.
stop streaming.
The already the
Only
already
45
the
students are there.
primitives or the operations are the abstract levels
Can
are
we see if anyone
already
is viewing
inbuilt
there?
into the RPA software, and you have to just drag and drop and put that and make some program, or make a one system, and just fire it, trigger it, and then it will start its job. Okay. Now, which are the use cases where the